The first time Mr. Anderson saw his son actually standing on his own 2 feet, he froze in the doorway like someone had punched the air out of him. For 6 years, he'd been told it was impossible. His boy, Liam, was born with a rare neurological condition that robbed his legs of strength and coordination. The best doctors in the country, from Boston to Switzerland, had shaken their heads in polite defeat. But here Liam was, his tiny frame trembling with effort, feet planted firmly on the mat, eyes bright with a mixture of fear and joy, and in front of him, holding his hands gently but firmly, was the new maid, Amora. Before we continue, if you're watching us for the first time, Elliot Stories welcomes you with a warm hug. This is the place where unbelievable true stories come alive. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and share it with your friends and family. Drop a comment below telling us the city you're watching from. We love seeing where our beautiful community is tuning in from. Now, let's get back to this story that will keep you glued till the very end. Mr. Anderson had only hired Amora 2 months ago. She wasn't the first maid. Not even close. Since his wife's passing 3 years earlier, a revolving door of nannies, housekeepers, and therapists had come and gone. Some left because the job was too demanding, others because they couldn't handle Liam's emotional meltdowns and medical needs. Amora was different. She didn't arrive with a long resume full of prestigious families she'd worked for. She didn't have polished recommendations from elite agencies. She came with just one thing, a quiet, self-assured confidence, and eyes that seemed to notice things others missed. From the first day, she didn't treat Liam like a fragile porcelain doll. She played with him, teased him, challenged him. The first time she suggested he try to stand, Mr. Anderson overheard from the kitchen and nearly rushed in to stop her. But something in Liam's laugh, light, free, and unrestrained, made him hold back. Every morning, while the house was still waking up, Amora took Liam into the sunlit living room. She would lay him on a mat, place her feet under his arms, and lift him like an airplane, his giggles filling the space. It looked like play to anyone watching, but Mr. Anderson began noticing subtle changes. Liam's legs didn't buckle as quickly, his balance improved, and his confidence, something he'd never had when it came to his own body, started to bloom. Then one morning, Mr. Anderson walked into the living room earlier than usual and saw it, Liam standing, leaning lightly on Amora's hands for balance. The boy's lips quivered as though afraid the moment would vanish. "Good job, champ," Amora whispered, her voice steady. "You're stronger than you think." The sight of it hit Mr. Anderson harder than any boardroom victory ever had. For years, his wealth had bought the best of everything, except the one thing that mattered most. Yet here was a young woman, without any formal medical training, accomplishing what specialists said was impossible. But this was only the beginning. One evening, Mr. Anderson came home early and overheard something that made his chest tighten. Liam was crying in his room,